So in this slide, you can see that the same BMW car class that we have created in the previous slide uh, have been inherited in two different child classes. The first one is a BMW 320 xDrive class. So that is one implementation of child, and the second one is BMW 430 class. Both these BMW 320 xDrive and these BMW 430 class extends the BMW car class, as you can see here. So here in this slide, what you can see that BMW 320 xDrive, this child class, basically re-implemented or overridden the make engine and the make interior function in its own way. And according to the model specification of BMW, they have changed it to change the engine to 400 horsepower, and also in the make interior they have added weather control on the leather covered seat on top of its default implementation in the parent. Just the same thing that we have done in the previous slide. And then in the BMW 430, which is another child class which extended the default BMW car class, here actually if you notice, everything, all the functions that have been re-implemented or overridden in totally different way according to the model specification of BMW 430. So for example, it has changed the make engine in such a way so that it is now changed to 500 horsepower instead of 380, or instead of 400 it is now changed to 500 horsepower in 430 BMW 430 class. Similarly, in the make interior also the BMW 430 change in its own different way. That is it added the full technology pack on top of the leather covered seat. So it is a totally different implementation of make interior. And also finally in this BMW 430i also re-implemented or overridden the make body function, where they have added this convertible feature along with this fiberglass and white color. So here basically this is an illustration that same make engine function have been re-implemented in different way in different class. In parent, it is implemented with 380 horsepower. In the BMW 320X, it is implemented with 400 horsepower, and in BMW 430, it is implemented with 500 horsepower. Similarly, the make interior is implemented in many different way. In parent, it has leather covered seats in default, and then in the BMW 320 xDrive, it has added weather control on top of this leather covered seat. And then in the BMW 430 class, according to the model specification, it is implemented in an entirely different way, using and added a full technology pack. And on the other hand, this final make body function, it have been implemented in the default class with just fiberglass and white color. BMW 320 xDrive decided to go with the default implementation, so it did not re-implemented or overridden it. And however, BMW 430 class decided to re-implement it in its own way and added a convertible feature on top of the default behavior. So this is what the notion of polymorphism is. The same make engine function have been re-implemented differently in different classes. The same make interior function have been re-implemented in differently in different classes like this. The same way the make body function have been re-implemented in many way in different way in different classes. So that's about the polymorphism, and that adds a very nice feature when you design a software uh, following the object oriented principle.